Hi Cancer, welcome back to Key Wisdom Tarot. My name is Ruth and I'm your Reiki Master and Tarot Reader. This Cancer is your intuitive reading for the time between the 14th and the 20th of March. I've already shuffled and meditated. I'll do a little bit more of that on camera and then we'll get started. Cancer, your guides are very, I don't know if you believe in spirit guides or that type of thing, but they're very much with you right now, okay? In fact, guides are very much with you. If you believe in guides or whatever you call it, God, spirit, whatever, if it's, if you believe in that, whether you believe in it or not, anyway, the forces are strong this week with you, okay? In a positive way, in a protective way. In an encouraging way, and in a way that's trying to give you a direction, in a way that I suppose like this way, like the Ace of Pentacles way. This is a gift really from the universe, and it's like a way to manifest something that can really help you to be secure, something that can give you security. So that could be money, a job, a relationship, whatever. So the card at the base of the reading is really the overall energetic experience of the week, or the perspective that you need to see this time period through. Okay, so it's one of a new beginning, a new secure and abundant start for you. And I really feel like that whatever you want to call them, guides, spiritual, God, whatever you want to call it, the universe is really supporting you in this endeavor this week. It's really like it's time for you to have something good to happen. And I really feel like you've been sort of underground, underground. You've been underground, really. Your emotions have been underground. You've been hidden. You've been isolated from people. You've been by yourself. You've not really been telling people what you've been going through, what you're experiencing emotionally. And, underground, that's the word that came to mind. So that's the word I'm using. And it's like, it's time for you to, I suppose you're growing now. You're bursting through the soil, I don't know where that metaphor came from, but anyway. So first card out for you, Queen of Cups, Cancer. This is your energy. This is you, Cancer. This is you. Now, the Queens are feminine, which means they're about our innate wisdom, our understanding, our knowing. That's what the Queens are about. And they're also about, with it being cups, it's about our emotions, our intuition, okay? Our feelings. And this is like, the Queen of Cups is really an energy of realizations. All the Queens are understanding, coming into understanding, coming into realizations, realizing things, knowing things, gaining wisdom. And this is the Queen of Cups, and this is you understanding really what it is you want, how you feel, understanding the impact of this underground storeroom that you've been in, I don't know where this underground come from, but anyway, understanding that you were down there for a reason, that you were suppressing things for a reason, that you weren't talking to people for a reason, understanding that where you've been, it was necessary. That's the energy that you've got, and that's just further supported by the High Priestess, basically what I've just said. But this is actually, as I said, very spiritual. I said to you, your guides are there with you. It's like you've got a very strong connection. Just a second. Tiny. No. Stop it. Enough. I mean it, Tiny. You should see what he's doing to that port of his. He's making it worse. I've had to put... He's got in between on his paws here. He's got like a little sore. And it's only become because he's been licking it. So I covered it up. I put some Savlon on it. And I covered it up. You're still watching me, and I covered it up, right? Well, the thing that I put a sock on. No, it didn't stay on. So now he's licking it again, but it makes it really red and raw. Anyway, sorry about that. He thought because I was filming I wouldn't talk to him, but I'll still talk to you, Tiny. Yeah, I thought. So when I said to you about your guides, having people around you, that is really what this is feeling like. Oh, here he comes. That is really what it feels like. It feels like you do have that, and that's really what this represents. You have been underground. She's underground. The story of Persephone And and Hades, you know, the god of the underworld, and she takes the daughter and she eats the pomegranate. This is the pomegranate. This is the underworld. This is the veil to the underworld. This is Persephone. This is you. This is the imagery of the high priestess. And she was underground. So the word underground, I don't know where that came from, but anyway, I'm digressing. Look, he's here now. Tiny, you're distracting us. You're distracting Cancer from the reading. Right, okay, so now we've got this energy here. So you have been supported in this endeavour, Cancer. It's been hard, it's been dark, it's been long, maybe. Sorry. I won't even tell you what I'm laughing at because that's so rude. And you... I don't know where my concentration's gone. Anyway, it's been a long road, shall we say, and it's been hard for you, and it's been emotional, and it's time for a new beginning this week. So it's really positive. You've been there, you've been supported, you've had, intuitively, you know it was the right thing, the right place for you to be. The isolation has been appropriate, it's been what you've needed, but it just has been hard. And I think that now, hopefully, this week, you actually do get the new type of stability that you're looking for. Look, Queen of Swords. So this is, again, more Queen's energy, more innate wisdom energy. You know, I'm digressing. The Sword energy is about our thoughts, our minds, our clarity, our consciousness, our communication. So these two cards here, these energies here about our feelings, our emotions, our intuition, and coming into realizations about our feelings, emotion, and intuition. The Queen of Swords is about our thoughts and our minds, our discernment, our understanding, our clarity, our what we want to communicate. And it's, with it being a queen, it's about our awareness of those things. So coming into awareness about what we want to communicate, what we want to say, really what we think, really what we want, the plans that we want to make. This is the knowing, the understanding of those areas, okay? And we've got, look, again, new beginning. So it's really, look, and they're supported by major arcana. You know, we've got the court card and the major arcana, the court card and the major arcana. All we need now, well, in fact, we've got a number, we've got 0, 1, 2, and queens here. So this is the Fool. Now, this is how I'm going to describe the Fool to you now. You've been on this, you've been down underground, you've been isolated, you've been not, maybe depressed, you might have called yourself, you might say you've been depressed. You've not been telling anybody what you've been going through. You've been down. And it was hard. But you learned a lot of things there. And you realised there were things that could just stay down there. And what you can bring with you, for want of a better word, is your self-respect or your self-esteem or your self-love. You know, you've only got that. And that, you can leave all the other darkness behind and you can go forward with the self-love or the truth or the self-acceptance that you've always wanted and that you've learnt from being down below. And that's what you carry. That's what you carry into your new journey. You only take what you need with you on this new path. And actually, you know very clearly what you need. You know very clearly what you need now, because the time that you've spent in the darkness, underground, isolated, you know, not telling people what you're experiencing, not being honest with yourself about the impact of some of the negative experiences. You've learned something from those, and what you have learned you can take with you. There's as I said, there's a real sense of protection. You know, you're being protected, you're being guided, you're being helped, you're being assisted, you're being looked after, really. Cancer, it's a very significant time for you. Look at that, as I say that, very significant time for you. You know, 3 is a master number. That is literally about the collective consciousness. It's about the ascended masters, the angels, the guides, all that stuff, past lives, all that. Anyway, so let's move on to the last 2 cards. We've got the Empress, excellent. Oh my god, number three. And we've got, oh my gosh, Cancer, yes, Cancer, yes, Tiny's already here, right? You Tiny, yeah, went to a Cups, easy, right, yeah, goodbye. Anyway, so excellent. So we've really gone through, we've really got the whole gamut now. We've got 0, 1, 2 and 3. And we've got, so we know we've got progress, we know we've got movement, we've got new energy coming in for you, we've got new circumstances, new situations, new rewards coming through for you. This is you actually appreciating, saying, yeah, look, you're saying, yeah, I am. That was hard, but I'm now above ground. That was difficult, it was challenging, but I made it, I survived it, and I learned something from it. And now now it's time for me to reap my rewards. Now it's time for me to have a better life, have more things in life, have the things that I want in my life. It's time to have the relationship that I want. It's time to have the children that I want. It's time to have the work that I want and to be rewarded for the work that I do. It's time for me to start my own business and to be rewarded financially for the business that I start, or whatever it is for you. With the Two of Cups here, it's like we commit to something. It's a commitment that we make, a strong commitment to something that we are emotionally attached to. So that's why I say it could be work, but obviously it could be a person. This could be marriage and children. This could be, this could be, I use this as an example because I used to be with this type of person. Oh, I don't believe in marriage. I don't believe in marriage. And you stay with that person, Cancer. You've stayed with that person because that person, that person, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything about that person, but whatever. Your person doesn't want marriage. You do, and you never thought you deserved it. And now this is you feeling dark. It was dark, but you realise, actually, what the heck am I listening to this joker for? Yeah, I do deserve the best, and you're off. You're going for it. The universe wants you to go for the best. You deserve it. You've got so much. I cannot express to you how much protection you have, how much love there is around you, how much support there is around you. It's really time, Cancer, for a brand new start for you, a brand new beginning for you, and one that is filled with any of the possibilities, any of the things that you want. Literally, what do you want? What is it? You want a new job, new car, done. New man, done. You know what I mean? New house, done. Like, it's like the universe is there. Whatever you want now, the universe is like, you've got, you're ready. They're ready to give. You're ready to reap the rewards, the benefits. Because actually, it was hard, man. It was hard to like overcome. It was hard to overcome some of the stuff that you went through, and it's been quite intense being underground. I'm just going to keep saying underground because it makes perfect sense to me. It's been hard and intense being underground for you, Cancer, but it's time for you to come up to the light. Spring has sprung, Cancer. That's excellent. What a nice reading that is. Beautiful. That's only this week. So I'm intrigued. And in fact, actually, Cancer, your love reading for March is available to view on my channel right now. So watch it. Be Confident, Love Lessons Learned. That's what your love reading's called. So if you've not watched that, watch that. Okay, it's on my channel. I hope you like this reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up, my darlings. Please subscribe and click the bell for notifications of new uploads. Leave me your comments. I read every comment. I respond to most of your comments as well. Feel free to share this video on your social media, your WhatsApp, your Facebook, if you think it might resonate with the people who you know and love. Feel free to also follow Key Wisdom Tarot on Instagram and on Facebook for extra little snippets like astrology and like individual card readings, etc. Okay, and I've also added to the Key Wisdom playlist today, so you can also check out that. It's a great little video for you guys about inspiration in action. So it's just one of those videos you can just watch, just put on when you're just drifting off to sleep. That type of video. I like them type of videos. Okay, my darlings, have a fabulous week, Cancer, and I will see you all again next week with your brand new reading. Take care, my darlings. Bye.